Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, just like, comment, and subscribe. There's a theory regarding what if Garp fought Kaido in One Piece. Can Garp fight Kaido? The situation in Hachinosu gives an idea of how strong Monkey D. Garp in One Piece. I wonder what it would be like if Garp fought Kaido in One Piece. Check out this theory. In terms of strength and toughness, Garp is extraordinary. Kaido is a tough figure and difficult to take down. To be able to hurt him effectively apparently requires layered attacks of Haoshoku Haki. Well, Garp can strengthen his attacks with Haoshoku Haki. After all, the impact of the blow was extraordinary. So I actually think that Garp is strong enough to hurt Kaido. The problem is that Kaido's toughness is extraordinary too. In terms of toughness, Kaido is extraordinary. He was able to survive for a long time against many enemies, starting from parts of Akazaya 9, then parts of Worst Generation, then Yamato, then Luffy. In fact, Kaido was still able to survive after receiving multiple Haoshoku Haki attacks from Zoro and Luffy. Before Luffy activated his Gear 5, apart from being tough, Kaido can also change form to Hybrid Zoan or Full Zoan. I actually feel that if Kaido were placed in Garp's position, namely he attacked Hachinosu, then Kaido might not be weakened even though he was beaten by several members of the Blackbeard Pirates or stabbed by Shiryu. The thing is, we have seen in Onigashima that Kaido was slashed and injured many times but was still able to continue fighting. Even his body seemed difficult to penetrate. Prime Garp could be able to defeat Kaido but Old Garp is not yet known. Garp in his prime was a rival of Goldie Roger and one of the figures who faced Rax D. Shebek. Therefore, Garp is suspected of being one of the figures who can cause at least one of Kaido's 7 defeats. The problem is that until now it is not yet known for certain who gave him 7 defeats in the past, but Garp is old now. Garp is still very strong though. Even so, Garp himself admitted several times that he was weak. In chapter 438, Garp feels that his cannonball throws are not as fast as before. In chapter 1081, even though his galaxy impact caused destruction in Hachinosu, Garp felt that his attack was not as it should have been. If only the time Garp has faced the Blackbeard Pirates in Hachinosu, I suspect he could have won. You've seen how destructive Old Garp was. When he was young, every blow from Garp could be twice as scary as when he was old. It seems that the age factor means that Garp's attacks are no longer as strong as before. Uniquely, Garp's face is not the one Kaido imagined in chapter 1001. In chapter 1001, Kaido imagined a number of great figures, including Rax D. Shebek, Goldie Roger, Whitebeard, Kozuki Oden, and Shanks. Garp was not the face that Kaido imagined at that time, even though it seems that these 5 faces are figures who can fight Kaido. Of course, Kaido also didn't imagine Big Mom. So maybe there were figures that Kaido didn't imagine at that time. So can Garp fight Kaido? My theory is this: Prime Garp could be able to beat Kaido. In fact, it is not possible that Garp is one of the people who caused one of Kaido's 7 defeats in the past. If Old Garp fought Kaido in the same situation as Luffy, where Kaido had previously fought the Akazaya 9, then he fought half of the Worst Generation, then fought Yamato while Kaido used his power to make Onigashima fly, Garp could possibly win. I think the Old Garp is weaker than he was in his prime. So if Kaido had been weakened first like that, Garp might have won as long as their duel was not disturbed by Kaido's men or CP0 agents. However, if an Old Garp fights a fresh Kaido, Garp will probably fall after the two fight at full strength. Old Garp also has the potential to lose if he is disturbed by the Animal Kingdom Pirates or CP0 agents when fighting Kaido. So that's my theory about what if would be like if Garp fought Kaido in One Piece.